Hello students, hope you are safe at your home. Now I think you have solved exercise 4.4 because we have discussed everything about that exercise in our previous class. Today we will solve few questions, or you can say exam based questions in this exercise, or you can say in this chapter. And this is the last class of this chapter. After that we will start new lesson. We will solve some exam based question. Just see our first question. Write the linear equation such that each point on its graph has an ordinate 3 times its abscissa. What is our question? Write the linear equation such that each point on its graph has an ordinate 3 times its abscissa. So we know that abscissa is what? Its x coordinate. So we can write a linear equation such that each point on its graph has an ordinate 3 times its abscissa. So ordinate is what? Y, and our abscissa is what? 3 times. So that is y is equals to 3x. Is that okay? Now our next question is what? If the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of y is equals to 3x. If the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of 3y is equals to ax plus 7, then find the value of a. So here we have given 3y is equals to what? Ax plus 7. And we have to find the value of a. So how we will find the value of a? 3, 4. The value of x is how much? The value of x is how much? 3. And the value of y is how much? 4. So directly put x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 4. So therefore here 3y, our equation is 3y is equals to ax plus 7. Here we have 3y is equals to ax plus 7. So therefore we will write 3y, 3 into 4 is equals to a into 3 plus 7. So 12 is equals to how much? 3a plus 7, and a is equals to 3a is equals to 5, and a is equals to how much? 5 by 3. Is that okay? Now see, this is an important question. How many solutions of the equation 2x plus 1 is equals to x minus 3 are there on the number line? How many solutions? So see, the number of solution of the equation 2x plus 1 is equals to x minus 3, which are on the number line, is 1, because see, if we will calculate the value 2x plus 1 is equals to x minus 3, so this will be how much? This x will come to this side. So 2x minus x is equals to how much? Here 2x minus x is equals to minus 3 minus 1. So x is equals to how much? Minus 4. So how we can say that? How many values? Only 1. So therefore x is equals to minus 4 is the solution of the given equation. Is that okay? Now see, in the Cartesian plane. So Cartesian plane we have discussed earlier also. So the number of solution of the equation 2x plus 1 is equals to x minus 3, which are on the Cartesian plane, are infinitely many solution, because we know that a linear equation in 2 variables has how many solution? We know that a linear equation in 2 variables has infinitely many solution. Now see, our next question is find the solution of the linear equation x plus 2y is equals to 8, which represents a point on x-axis and y-axis. So directly you write, we know that the point which lies on the x-axis has its ordinate 0, as we have discussed in our first or second class. If the point lies on x-axis, so its ordinate y will be how much? 0. So putting y is equal to 0 in the equation, x plus 2y is equals to 8, what we will get? X is equals to how much? 8. And on y-axis, which value will be 0? We know that on y-axis, our x value will be 0. So 2y is equals to 8 and y is equals to how much? 4. Now see, for what value of c, the linear equation 2x plus cy is equals to 8 has equal values of x and y for its solution. Our question is, for what value of c1, the linear equation 2x plus cy is equals to 8 has equal values of x and y for its solution. So the value of c for which the line 2x plus cy is equals to 8 has equal values of x and y, that is x is equals to y. for its solution is 2x plus cy is equals to 8. So let us put x is equals to y. So 2x plus cx is equals to 8. So cx is equals to how much? 8 minus 2x. Therefore, c is equals to 8 minus 2x by x, where x not equal to 0. Is that okay? Please write this question. For what value of c, the linear equation 2x plus cy is equals to 8 has equal values of x and y for its solution. So we will put x is equals to y. Is that okay? So c is equals to 8 minus 2x by x. Our next question is, let y varies directly as x. It means y is directly proportional to x. If y is equals to 12 when x is equals to 4, then write a linear equation. Here, y is directly proportional to x. If y is equals to 12 when x is equals to 4, then write a linear equation. What is the value of y when x is equals to 5? So here we have given y varies directly. So y is directly proportional to what? X. Here y is directly proportional to x. So to remove directly proportional, we have taken one value k. Substituting y is equals to 12 when x is equals to 4. It is given in the question. We get 12 is equals to k into 4. Therefore k is equals to 12 divided by 4. How much? 3. Hence, the required equation is y is equals to 3x. So the value of y when x is equals to 5, it will be how much? The value of y when x is equals to 5 is how much? Y is equals to 3 into 5. That is equals to how much? 15. Is that okay? Now see, here we have to see what are the things we have read in this chapter, and whatever the question I had given here, that you please try to solve by yourself also. Now see, let us recap this chapter, what we have learned in this chapter. See, in this chapter we have learned that an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers such that a and b are not both 0 is called a linear equation in two variables. That we have learned. Another thing we have learned that a linear equation in two variables has how many solutions? We have learned that a linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. The other point we have learned, the graph of every linear equation in two variables is a straight line. Is that okay? The graph of every linear equation in two variables will be what? It is a straight line. Now see, if x is equals to 0 is the solution of the y-axis and y is equals to 0 is the equation of the x-axis. X is equals to 0 is the equation of the y-axis and y is equals to 0 is the equation of the x-axis. Another thing, the graph of x is equals to a is a straight line parallel to the y-axis, and the graph of y is equals to a is a straight line parallel to the x-axis. Another thing, an equation of the type y is equals to mx represents a line passing through the origin. This thing you have to remember. The equation of the type y is equals to mx represents a line passing through the origin. And next and last point we have read, every point on the graph of linear equation in two variables is a solution of the linear equation. Whatever the points we are getting on the graph, that is also the solution of the linear equation. Moreover, every solution of the linear equation is a point on the graph of the linear equation. This is for this class and for this chapter also. And in the next class, we will start new lesson. This much for this class. Have a good day.